Hello and good morning, everyone. It has been a while since I've done magic stuff, but here I am. Today's going to be focused on doing a bunch of stuff with the new set, Murders at Karlov Manor. It's a very fun set from what I've seen. There's a lot of unique stuff about it. We have the Return of Face Down cards, as in face down colorless cards that the opponents do not know what the other side is, which is very exciting. We also have all the clue stuff, which is very fun. We did not get a revolver. Very sad about that, but that's okay. I made the announcement that the plan was going to be magic today over on my Twitter. My Twitter is linked below the stream if you want to go check that out to get the notifications on what is happening when. As well as any kind of like last minute cancellations and things like that. All of that stuff gets posted over on Twitter first. So if you want to see that stuff as it comes out, head over there, follow me, maybe set up your notifications. In addition, I have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is also linked below. That YouTube channel houses all of my VODs. So if you want to catch up on some decks, if you want to see some things I've done, or if you just want to check out what else I stream, that's the best place to do it. Like I said, that's all of my VODs over there. So every single game, all organized by game. Some of them I need to go back and reorganize into two separate playlists, but that's neither here nor there at the moment. If you are watching on YouTube, first of all, thank you. You should hit the like and subscribe button, though, because those buttons do wonderful, wonderful things. The like button tells me what content you guys want to see more of. Subscribe shows your support in general. And both of those lovely buttons tell the YouTube algorithms, hey, this person's stuff is interesting. You should show it to more people. So, it benefits everyone. You guys get more content that you like. I get shown to more people, which in turn influences what kind of content I make, and continues on that lovely spiral. Yeah. So that's all my announcements. I'm going to get music going for you guys, and I will be back in a few. Hello, good morning, everyone. I am here. Oh, excuse me. And it is time to play Magic. So, new daily, 15 creatures. Play, events, premiere draft. 1 draft token. Because a free draft. Also, I apologize about the delay. I thought I was going to be quicker on my coffee situation. I was not. So, it is entirely because of coffee that I am late. But you guys would not like me without my coffee. Anytime you do not see me drink coffee on stream, you can usually tell. 1, because it's not like a normal cup. It's like a normal water bottle. But 2, I'm a little bit more cranky. Yeah, I blame it on the fact that I used coffee to get through college. Because that was, or high school and college. Okay, now I need to read cards. I only have a minute to try to read all these cards. Could go Jeskai tokens. I saw that. I'll take that. I'll take the red case, which is a new enchantment type. So, to get this case going, I mean, just an impulse case. I mean, realistically, if I get Hellbent, which is what this wants me to do, it should be fine. Face down creatures. Especially spells I cast cost 1 less. Oh. Collect evidence. Do I want to go Rakdos? I mean, Rakdos can get Hellbent pretty quick. Okay, so Disguise is similar to the other one, Morph, in that it's 3 colorless. Ooh. Let me mill 2 cards. 1 target artifact, sacrifice an artifact if you do put 2 on counters on him. Mass X, Mass X. Or just a classic shock? I think -X, -X. Ogre of Rogue. Case ETB stripped 1 target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Creature cards were put into the graveyard this turn. Or foreground creature with Death Touch and Lifelink. The end. I mean, 1 mana destroy something that got dealt damage is nice alone. That's the Assailant ETB's target loses 3 life and I gain 3 life. Cards leave your graveyard, gets +1/+0 and gains menace and lifelink. Felonious Rage. 0 and gain haste sometime from that. Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't really need the blue guy. Basic land revealed. 5. Ugh. Oop. I mean, I could probably stretch this into Jund, do Jund disguises. With my couple cases to just, like, help me out. It's not impossible. I'm just worried because that's a lot of mana. It's a lot of different mana, I should clarify. Ooh, excuse me. Where are they being held up? Well, they across the table from me. Pick your poison. Ooh. Demand answers. I think I like pick your poison better. And now's a good time to try to expand into Jund while I'm still in the first pack. I hope that little Gruul guy comes back, the one that gives me mana to turn things face up. Giving my things more power, though, is also helpful, because I'm going to end up with a lot of 2/2s. Because realistically, or correction, in an ideal situation, I'd get a bunch of 2/2s that are all face down creatures on the battlefield for like 9 to 12 mana. And then I sit there and turn them face up whenever I need them to be. And it gets great. Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn, and I investigate? Yes, please. I guess Gearbane Orangutan works if I have clues I can sacrifice. Because then he grows. So if I can have him destroy my stuff and grow, best situation. If I can pull off the Junt, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, the deck is still leaning Rakdos at the moment. But that's because there's, like, specific green cards that I need. Sacrifice an artifact this turn. Well. Okie dokie. I can... Oh, this card is so good. I'm going to take the dual land. Surveil, and I have access to red and green on a single card. Always nice. Also, it has the land typings. So if I end up with anything that says search for land with a basic land type, I can find this commercial district. And that's pretty nifty. Okay, one guy held this up. Flotsam Jetsam. I don't have the blue mana though. So I take a Vengeful Creeper. ETBs, I lose 3 life. Evidence 6, tap oneer. I managed to investigate. Collect evidence 6. I don't want to really collect evidence a ton. Basically, I don't want to have to use my rot farm millipede. For target token an opponent controls. Damn. Gain taste a ton of turn if you do not. Rest on bottom of your library in a random order, or I can take the creature. Dogwalker needs white mana. That's be suspected. Create a 2/2 fight spell. No longer suspected. I haven't seen a ton of suspect things. Do we have anyone comment on? To hand. +3/+3 and trample. They went this way. Because it's 3 mana ramp. And I get a clue. I think I'm spread too far out among things I'm doing. But hopefully I am not. I have some clue synergies. I have some disguise stuff. Damn, I wish I could like rewind time to pick that red-green card. Can't be countered spells. Love them. Love those guys. All these cards have blue. I don't want the Drake. Prophetic Memory. Yeah. Okay. Disguise. A 6/2. Big boy. I think another Vengeful Creeper's not bad. There's a lot of artifacts going on. But the shock is also just as good. It's just 2 damage. Any target. I can't believe I got another chance to grab one. Yeah, so basically I can use this guy to just tap 2, tap another mana, or add 2 to my mana pool, add another mana another way. And I get to put something face down. Slime Against Humanity. Goblins. Not running goblins. Clocked evidence. I'm not doing that. I guess the Gearbane. It doesn't add up. Shock, Airtight Alibi. That went this way. Shady Informant. I guess I'll take another Shady Informant. I mean, when it turns face up, it just casts Shock for free. Or not for free, for 4 mana. But I also get a 4/2 out of it. Break out. I already saw that one earlier. I want the chase, though. 13 creatures so far. They can't be blocked by creatures that don't have a name. 3 damage to any target sacrificing an artifact. Wow, I'm playing Jund sacrifice artifacts? No way. Who would have thought? Surely not me. No one else is picking blue. Is blue just bad this set? Because everything else does blue things? I'll take the land that I can flip. I mean, it's a colorless land, but it's still another face down card. And the slime. Come on, think harder. Okie doke. I only need to cut 9 cards. I mean, I can just cut everything with green. What does my deck look like if I do that, though? I'm going to keep all my cases. I have less artifact production. Did I get rid of artifact production? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. I want to pull out probably orangutans then. Yeah, because I need to cut red cards. Suspicious detonation. Is that face down? No. It's 4 damage to any target for 2 mana. 3 damage to any target. Suspect it. I mean, I really don't need to suspect things. I don't want to worry about that. Because I have the disguise stuff already happening. I'm worried about this Basilica Stalker, because it's still 5 mana to flip him back over. Also, why do I have more swamps than anything else? What if I run it at this? I feel like I need to... I feel like I need to alter lands. Because, like, the green mana can be used for colorless purposes. But I need to be able to guarantee I get green mana as well. So, Jundi things... Okay. Let's do Jundi things. I need to get this guy out face down ASAP. Because again, I can use the green mana for that, because it's 3 colorless mana. Let's play a game. I need to be careful, because I don't want to face up this guy into the innocent bystander. What if I do this? It's 4-2. I don't get the second half of the card, but dealing 4 damage helps. Oh! That's a card. Cool. I'm gonna choose the sack and artifact mode. And sack my clue. I don't want them to have things. Okay. Just gonna pass because they have big things. They have big things. They have a flyer. What are you gonna do? Okay. I mean, I can chases on and kill their octopus fish. Well, 2 can play this game. I want to play this guy face down. I don't have the mana to turn this guy face up, but I can turn this guy face up. And I lose because flyers. Hmm. Mana-wise, I was fine. I think I can swap probably 1 forest out. I don't want to do any more than that, though. Uh, Not really. Token. Pick your poison gets rid of a flyer for me. Orangutans have reach. Crime Novelist can go. The Plain Shock can go. And I think he has flying, though. I think it's the Cornered Crook. I think I run it this way. A little bit more flying coverage. Because I'll be honest, I didn't expect to be beat to death with a flyer. But between the flyer and the guy that, if he gets dealt more than 3 damage, they get benefits. Not exactly an optimistic situation for me. Emails. I'm not a fan of having technically too little mana, but the dual leech is worth it. Hopefully I hit a green. Green mana source would be nice. I probably should have tried to grab one of those. Great. This is great. My back in my, I can never keep a 2-mana hand because I will never draw the third land. There was a very long stretch of time where I just refused to keep a hand if it had less than 3 land. I don't want to return to that because the amount of times I've had to mulligan down to like 5 cards because of it, too many. Okie dokie. I have 3 mana. I have... Oh, it's kind of the cards in my hand. 3 mana. I have 2 things I can get down with that 3 mana. Grant they're only going to be 2/2/2s, but... Little victories. Take them where I can get them. And the pick your poison just in my hand for when I hit green mana is going to be nice. I think I want the Basilica Stalker first. I think I would like. There's one. Green. 5/5 green plant. Board creature with haste for as long as Hedge Whisperer remains tapped. It's still a land. Activate only as a sorcery. That's kind of fun. But that requires them to have stuff in their graveyard. So if I just like kill them before that happens, well, that oh no, that puts the rest on the bottom of the library. Due diligence. Another face down card. How do you feel about not knowing what my stuff is? Two black, 4. So I can turn this guy face up. Not great. Okay. I think I want to spend the mana to turn this one face up. Makeshift binding. That's rude. Because it's going to have to re-ETB. Enchantment. Short target artifact. Just this one aura has ruined everything. Why is it 2/2? It has no business being that big. For 3 mana? I have no artifacts I can hit. This is fine. Come on, please block with the Hedge Whisperer. Please let this happen. You're gonna counter this, aren't you? God damn it. I got so excited that I could actually handle the problem. But no. Why would I be able to do that? I will double block this. Out of spite. They're gonna buff it up. Look at that. See, they can do the thing now. Choose options. Choose one. Cancel? Because that's flying. Enchantment. Was human detective with base point toughness 4/4 and gains vigilance. This is totally not confusing at all. What if I do this? I mean, it won't change my fate. They just have too many creatures. So my deck seems to be very, very slow. How could they just looked at it? Why did they just look at my card? I wish I didn't concede right away. Because they managed to look at my card. That was my 3rd loss. Ouch. Let's draft again. I like playing face down cards. I enjoy Morph. I enjoy Manifest. This one, Disguise, seems to be better. Just because it gives the ward, but... Okie dokie, what is this? I'm gonna eat Attack, sacrifice a number of other creatures and why would I want to do that? When I can do this. I saw a legendary creature. I went, cool. I read what he does. I went, mm-mm. No, thank you. The Gleaming Geardrake doesn't seem that bad. Discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. Detective, Satchel, ETBs. Ooh. Going for Is It artifacts. I mean, camera artifacts would be nice, but Is It artifacts also just works really well. I want the candlestick. Right? Goblin Mask Maker. X. Face up. Counter. Counter magic. Just constant investigate. I would love some of the cards that make the blue-white detective tokens, because usually I also investigate as part of that. But yeah, I am doubling down on investigating, which means anything where I also draw cards and gain benefit is also on the table. Okay, spell. Okay. And Suspect isn't too bad. Gives a creature menace and it can no longer block. Yes, just have to be careful with what I suspect. Yeah, because this can also make me Thopters. I want to see orangutans. I want to see... Equip Detective one. It would be great if I had one. But also, just sticking this on, like, a Thopter. That works. Make a 2/3 flyer. Oh, excuse me. I just want to collect the clue stuff. That's what this has become. Neff tries to collect the clue stuff. Yeah, sacrifice any number of other creatures. Pick Your Poison's actually not a bad card. For 1 green mana to do any of those things. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Why does this pack have 2 Topiary Panthers? Hello? Pick your poison. I guess this one. I'd rather the slime card. Reenact the crime. External card in the graveyard. Let's put the cost. Yes, please. Free spells for me. All artifacts you don't control the next stalker. Ooh. That sets people back. Big black back. Collect evidence 8. Case of the Shattered Pact. Rivals, not the right colors, not the right colors. Red herring. And the knife. ETBs are attacks. You may sacrifice an artifact if you do draw a card or orangutans. I like the orangutans. Yeah, having this card on my side of the board is pretty nice. Especially because all of the token artifacts do still hit the graveyard. I believe on a technical aspect, they do hit the graveyard still. They just get exiled after they do. I could be incorrect. And it could not. But hey, if someone's holding up like 6 clues, I can just say no. And if Mizzet Guild Pact, this common damage player deals X damage to any target. Target player draws X card and you gain X over X. Lots of words. Another magnifying glass. Disguise. Not the right color, not the right color. Orangutan. Orangutan, or they went this way. I think I'm going to take the 8. Innocent bystander. Yeah. Chases on because it investigates. Domain answers because I get to sack something. Slime. Slime. Secretly a slime deck. ETB's a sacrifice a clear jog. X cards and gain X life. Collect evidence 3. If excess damage is dealt to this creature this way. Uses defender and gains vigilance. Yeah, Torch the Witness is the best choice here. Because all I have to do is do X is 1 more than the creature's toughness I'm targeting. Whenever you ETBs return something. Graveyard. Reenact the crime. Yeah. Exiling a number of face-up creatures you control with disguise. With disguise and a face-down pile, shuffle that pile, then cloak them. I wish I had the mana for that. I think deduce. No, I do slime against humanity for the meme, right? Totally not because it's actually a powerful card. I mean, Hotshot Investigators isn't bad. It's just a lot of mana to return something to my hand. But there's plenty of things. There's plenty of creatures that I would like to return to my hand. So that's not the end of the world. It's just so expensive. Mm, red herring. Because it's a clue. It's an artifact creature clue. Instant sorceries. Cast more instants this turn. That's a lot. But it's possible. Line of the Guild Pact. I could do this because I can reasonably play it with the 3 colors that I have. I'm gonna try to do it. It's stupid, but if I succeed with it, I know it's gonna be great. Slimes. Secretly slimes. Technically, you can play Leyline of the Guild Pact with just green mana. And I love that. Flying double shake. Yeah, I mean, if I succeed with Leyline of the Guild Pact, I can do it. I'll just take this because it's in the way. Okay, I do want to pare down this deck. I'm keeping Leyline of the Guild Pact in because I want it to work. I don't need that many poisons. I don't need more than 1 magnifying glass. The Gadabout, the Investigators. Probably the Bystander too. Secretly Slimes. I have a lot of red. Four. Attack. Matter of fact, if you do draw a card, I think I'll pull out the Reenact the Crimes because I'm not sure how much stuff I'm going to be able to even target it on. I mean, it'd be great to hit the Slime Against Humanity with it, but I don't think it's reasonable to expect myself to be able to pull that off. I will add 1 more red mana. 4 T2 cards. I wish I got one of the produce any color lands. Also, if I get the Leyline of the Guild Pact out, would I have wanted to have taken Niv Mizzet? Because he cares about color pairs. But if everything is all colors, do they have any of the color pairs? Or do they have all of the color pairs? Because they are all colors. And you can pair each color individually. I don't know. Wish I did. I'll take this because it gives me 4 land and my magnifying glass. And the Slime Against Humanity. What if I do that? Because now this guy can't block. So it's gonna just keep swinging at me for 1. Orangutan. Perfect. So I need to destroy that guy. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, because doing the 1-2 makes this a 3-4, so it can start just swinging. I'm gonna exile this from your graveyard. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not gonna put the thinking cap on my monkey. Ape. It is technically an ape. What if I investigate? It's so expensive to investigate with a magnifying glass. I am at half of my starting life. I wish I had more cards. Pip 3. It's a 3-4. Stop it. Only attack me with the flyer. ETBs are attacks per 1. Oh, it's power 2 or less. Okay. So that's the only 1/1 counter they can put on it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I lose. They have, again, too many creatures. So, apparently keeping a hand with 4 land is too much. Four land, too much. 2 land, not enough. Apparently I can only keep hands that have exactly 3 land. Also, shout out to the story having the Golgari clan of Ravnica joining the Phyrexians immediately. Simply because the idea of Phyrexian completion aligns with every single thing that group is about. Rope. I got a rope. I need red mana. I kept a 2-land hand. I did the thing. So this would be counterproductive to... I don't want to... I want to submit 0 because I don't want them getting their counters on that. Okay, I need to get a land. Please be a land. Please be a land, preferably red. It's not a land, and... Damn. Oh, no. I set myself up for failure once again. So I suppose this is what I get for building 3 color decks in a 2-colored set. What if I don't wanna? I mean, it saves me from having to discard next turn. If I get red mana, I'm gonna drop a red herring. Because it's a 2/2. Because I need to be able to sacrifice things for the Gear Drake. Really? Okay. I can only play so many lands behind. And 2 is the amount of lands I can be behind. At max. What the hell? How many lands are in this deck? 16. 17. 18. Or no. I do that this way. Now I'm going to have too many lands in the deck. Because I added 2 cards. And both of them were lands. Nope. I'm still only going to have 2. Neither of which are red. Am I going to do it again? Because I have the 1 mana clue artifact? You bet. Turn 1 candlestick. Turn 2 red herring. Please. Nope, but I do have 3 mana, so I can at least slam against humanity. I drew the 3rd land, guys. I did it. I've done the impossible. They have a red herring. I see your red herring and raise one of my own. Wow, I love fair magic. Yeah, because what I'll do is I'll do this. Choose to destroy. I have to attack with that. I'm gonna bet that they have the... Yep, that one. You're gonna blow up my red herring with your 2 damage. I love being able to predict people. I want more artifacts. Actually, this next turn's gonna be pretty nice. I can do this, I can do this. You have 1 red mana. Are you gonna shock me? I can skip the 2 mana to draw. Another slime against humanity. And also a Thopter. Thop, 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 thop. Are there good Thopter cards on Arena? Okay, that was just rude. Yeah, they had to clear out their graveyard for it, but... What if I do... Candlestick on you, and then a slime against humanity. Ooze. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna shock the ooze. Yeah, Ransack Lab is good because then it makes my counterspell 1 mana. It also reduces the other 2 cards in my hand. So there's what, 5 of them? So wrench, pipe, rope, knife, candlestick. 1 for each color. Because then there's crime scene as a whole, and the crime scene as a whole is, I believe, colorless. Yeah. I don't want to deal with that. Let's see. Yeah, I want to slime. Damage. 4 more instant or sorcery spells in a single turn. That's so many, though. Okay, I want to keep the 1/1 for the innocent bystander. So my 3/3 is gonna have to block one of the 2/2s or they're just not gonna attack. That works too. Just gonna keep swinging this little guy in the air at them. They're both lands. Shame that this is a sorcery. So my current problem is they have nothing I can use Pick Your Poison on. Oh, now I do. Well. 1 green mana, please. I kept the flyer this time. Uh-oh. This is game over, though. Because I can't stop the Basilica Stalker from hitting me again. Because they can pay the 2. It's not like they can't. They've already gotten around... They have already gotten around reasonable doubt once. There's no reason why they cannot do it again. I suck at deck building this morning. I apologize. 0-2. I have enough for 1 more full draft. So we'll do that. Hopefully I'll at least get one win. But I make no promises because I have such a bad habit of building 3-color decks, and drafting is not a 3-color deck format. I might try Boros if I get good Boros cards. You're not allowed to pick more than 3 colors. Or more than 2 colors, sorry. The whole point is I need to stop picking 3. Only 2 colors. This says designed to be played in 2-color combinations. Because it's Ravnica. So it's 2, 1, it's 1, 2, or 5. 3 and 4 are not Ravnica. And 5 is only if you're running like Leylines and Niv Mizzet in the colorless case. Because all that stuff cares about things being multiple colors. I'm gonna look up to see. The set's been out long enough that the my question about the Niv Mizzet and Leyline. I'm really hoping that this. Yeah. Okay. It needs exactly 2 colors. Um. Detectives. Magnifying glass inner card name thinking cap. And put them onto the battlefield. And or. Oh, okay. Yes. Simic detectives. That's so funny. Yeah. So color pairs refers to exactly 2 colors being on the card, which Niv Mizzet cares about, and Leyline of the Guild Pact making everything all colors does cancel out Niv Mizzet's 2-color ability. So yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't mess that up. I must resist the urge to add white. Because there was that Azorius creature, the blue-white creature, that I also want in this deck because it's another detective and it does detective things, and detectives also care about all of my clues, and it all synergizes so well, but doing that is bad. Hey, look, it's Niv Mizzet. But I can do green, I can do blue, and I can do colorless. I don't think I'll need to mana filter to Deuce. Hedge Maze. Oh, there's another undercover crocodile. I just like it because it's a 5/5 when it deals damage, investigate. I should definitely make sure I have a way to get trample on him. But this was also one of the cards I first saw when this set was first being spoiled and stuff. The criminologists, because they work with detectives. And they're merfolk, which is the Simic go-to. They're going to be my only non-detectives in the deck. I think Bant Detectives works really well, though. There's quite a few different builds I want to try. I could do 5-color detectives. I'm pretty sure there's detectives in all 5 colors. So that could be fun. Another. All I know is my stream might end early today just because I'm only doing the draft stuff. Because once I finish all the draft, the thinking cap, I need to get... Oh, what is it? I need to get the magnifying glass as well. Yes. So I got the thinking cap. Jaded Analyst. Magnifying glass. There we go. My agency outfitter can get both cards. As this card, you may collect evidence 6, non-trainer creature or become modified creature with base power. It has base toughness 1 till end of turn instead. Goes the culprit, get out of here. Dual Leech, get out of here. Krenko! Can't be blocked as long as you've sacrificed an artifact this turn. Whenever it attacks, draw a card, discard a card. Dies investigate. I like the loot. Plus me sacrificing clues will cause that to be unblockable. So that's pretty nice. This up until end of turn whenever creature you control deals combat damage to the player. Investigate. Deduce. I could grab another thinking cap. There's toughness among creatures you control. Search your library for land. Yeah, it's a basic land card, so it can't get the hedge maze. Wamp womp. Bloomkin. 1 point for each. Criminologists again. Make the impossible. Investigate creature. They're no longer suspected. That's Golgari. Okay. Eliminate the impossible. Kellen. Additional land this turn whenever it ships one target artifact. Build that permanent, draw a card. Yes. There he is. He's been red, white, white, green, green, blue. I'm guessing blue, black. Then black, white. I'm guessing we're going to get the full circle of him. Because he seems to be in every set right now. Burden of Proof. It's +2/+2 as long as it's active. Otherwise, it becomes a 1/1. I love that. Scene of the crime. Artifact land Krilu. Living conundrum. If you would draw cards while your library has no cards, skip that draw. There are no cards in your library. Oh. So I don't lose for not having cards in my library. Where I'm gonna be running out of cards? That sounds good to me. I'm gonna draw cards, and then I'm going to loot cards. I'm gonna draw more cards. And then I'm gonna run out of library. But if I run out of library, this guy becomes 10-10. A 10-10 elemental? Just because I accidentally ate through my entire library? Yes, please. Unauthorized exit. And deduce. Yeah, eliminate the impossible is going to be good if someone is trying to run suspect. A millstone. Case of the ransacked lab. Do I have a ton of instants of sorceries? No. Creatures you control have total power 8 or greater. Put one counter target creature gains trample until end of turn. I think I take this. Because getting stuff that big isn't too bad. Dramatic accusation. Yeah, I'll just take the burden of proof again. Eliminate the impossible. I'm going to be really upset if I put enough instants and sorceries in over the course of the last pack to justify needing that blue case. Because I've yet to solve a case, but I want to. But it's not looking like I'm going to be able to. Land card with a basic land type. That's what I need. And she's specifically when I turn her face up. So it's going to cost me more mana than I want her to. But if it allows me to search for my hedge maze without issue, that's all I care about. I mean, playing Simic, I have access to a lot of ramp anyway, so I should be fine land-wise, but better safe than sorry. Killer Among Us. Among Us? Create a 1/1. Oh no, this is the 1/1 human creature, 1/1 blue merfolk, 1/1 red goblin, then secretly choose one, sacrifice it to reveal the creature type I chose. Put 3/1 counters on it. It's a whole lot of words and process and secret choices. Hopefully I don't have to pick anything. Crime Stopper Sprite? Yeah, because I'm not running one of the only cards I can take. I'm gonna like quietly put a Killer Among Us over there. Analyst. So I don't think I have enough to justify needing to grab it. Yeah, I only have 8 total throughout the deck. If I was casting more instants and sorceries, it'd be one thing. But I am not. Take out everything that's not blue or green. And I'm still at 45 cards. I think I only need one outfitter. It's mostly a blue deck. I think the impossible, I can knock those out. Can get rid of... I probably only want to get rid of one Jaded Analyst. Burden of Proof. Bubble Smuggler I don't need. I kind of want to keep this one. Making things bigger is great, especially with the Furtive Courier. Criminologist. I guess I don't need the Millstone. I'm already at 40 cards, though. Oh, okay. Well, instead, I'm just going to not remove any more cards from my deck and play the damn game. They're both in my opening hand. There's another detective that's in the deck only because of these two cards. I also have no creatures in my opening hand, so this is going to be fantastic. Green mana, Thinking Cap. Speak of the devil. Deduce. Cool. Data Analyst. And stick the Thinking Cap on him. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna play the Forest, play the Magnifying Glass, then sack the Clue. Because I have just enough mana to do it that way. Oh, that's annoying. Then I might not want to worry about sacking the Clue right away. Because, yeah. Also, they have the pixel art lands, so I can only be so mad. I can only be so upset with what's happening. Because these are my favorite lands. I can only be so upset. My phone's now not sending messages. I'm going to have to wait to spend mana. If they try to attack me, I'm gonna have to -2/-0 it. Could also just make it a I don't want to make it a 1-1. I'll just investigate here. Not thrilled to take the 4. Oh. Can't choose anything. Right, it's under the makeshift binding. Hey, can I draw something to get out of this mess? Can't flip it until next turn. Far from ideal. Gotta keep them under that 8. Okay. Flip. It is big. And it is only big to stop their stuff. And it's gonna get eaten. Please don't do it. If they get rid of my creature, I lose. Well, they have it. Anything? Hey, there we go. I need to be able to give him trample. Re-attack with 3 more creatures investigate. Okay. Well, I mean, I lose. Because I had the right idea to attack. Definitely the worst part is knowing that if I didn't attack, they wouldn't have attacked back. Maybe I keep a hand with spells that are not just artifacts. Visit League is in charge of providing solutions for public work projects such as sewers and boilers. They're also obsessive innovators whose experiments are often explosive. Okay. Data analyst. Okay. Yeah, Jade analyst and burden of proof is good. Blue. What are you gonna do? Give him menace? Suspect him? Two jaded analysts. Oh, we have Orzhov. Orzhov is exciting. What do you do? Whenever another creature with power 2 or less, ETBs under your control, mark or watch phantom gains flying until end of turn. Okay. That's fun. I'd like to investigate, so I know that I get my criminologist next turn. I'd like to search for land, really. Ooh. I think with Case of Trampled Garden, I'm gonna just put both counters on my analyst. Okay. Auto pay. Put those on you. Unauthorized exit. Surveil 1. I do want Hedge Maze. I will not do Burden of Proof. So. Decline. That way if I need to Burden of Proof their stuff, I can. And this is now solved. I like the cool little icon for the solved case. Resolve. Oh, I should have done the Wisp Drinker, because it so would have been able to block the 4/5, but let's see. Surveil 1. Nope. I will sack this now. Now they can't block this. I mean, they can block the 4/5. The 5/4 will gain trample until end of turn. Yeah. Guess I'll grab a basic. The 1/1 can still block. I am worried about that. I was hoping I wasn't going to run into this issue. Because I would have rather have the Criminologist attack to draw. I hit 2 lands? Okay, fine. You're going to make it indestructible. Oh, I'm shocked. Yes, a thinking cap. That's absolutely going to get me out of this situation. And they have something that they can do at instant speed. I have no idea what it is. But it's something. Oh, okay. Don't mind me. I returned my own thinking cap to my hand because I was hoping for something. Damn. Oh. Well, I mean, I lose. I just lose because they can do more than 3 damage. And I'm pretty sure I was gonna have like at least 1 trigger of the things with power less than 2 or less. Gotta win 1. Please, game, let me win 1. I swear I'm not normally this bad at building magic decks. I don't like this hand. This hand, however, much better. You'll get the magnifying glass back in Might. deck. That way the agency outfitter has something to do. Yeah, because I want to be able to play the Nervous Gardener face down, even though she's a 2/2 either way. Because I get a land out of her if I flip her over. Specifically my dual colored land. Excuse me. She's not a detective, though. She's just a dryad. If I had multiple dual lands, I could just unauthorized exit her. Also, realistically, I don't mind throwing her in front of the pyrotechnic performer. But I shouldn't. At least not until I flip her. Reckless detective. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use her to block the pyrotechnic performer, but then I'm going to unauthorized exit her so she's back in my hand, and I can do the thing where I flip her again. That is the goal, anyway. Why do you discard a card if you do draw a card? Let's see. As long as they don't give it trample like that. Well, then I have to put that back in their hand, which was not what I wanted to do. But I cannot let them have trample on board. Okay, and you're muted. Another unauthorized exit. And they're gonna what? Play the other guy face down and flip him. Because then it gets rid of my furtive courier. Unless I just block right here, which I'm going to. You're just gonna shock it? No, we're gonna do the trample thing again. Damn it. I'm 1 mana short from the agency outfitter. These are all instant speed stuff. It would be crazy if they try to flip this and I don't think I can respond to the flip though, because just activating the ability. Maybe when this ability goes on the stack. Oh, we're playing that game. I see. Mm, what if I draw an extra card? Search library. I get it, because the thinking cap can automatically go on with the magnifying glass. I understand. That makes so much more sense. I didn't quite understand it at first, but I get it now. I really do. They're gonna what, sack it? Oh, so they chose Merfolk, right? If it turns out they chose Goblin, I'm gonna be very upset. They absolutely chose Merfolk, right? Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I do have enough coins, however. Actually, I should stop to open packs first. Because I now have 3 packs. I also have enough gems to technically draft again. Let's see what I have to work with for other streams. Filched Falcon. Investigate, solve 3 more artifacts. Oh. That'd be great if I drafted that. Incinerator of the Guilty. 6/6 flank. Trample whenever it deals counter damage to the player. You may collect evidence X. When you do, it deals X damage to each creature and planeswalker that player control. Yikes. Griffnut Tracker. ETBs exile up to 2 cards from a single graveyard. Do its power. Pick your boy. Cryptics. Tap, collect evidence 3, add 1 mana of any color, put an unlock counter on Cryptics, sacrifice Cryptics, surveil thief, then draw 3 cards, activate only if it has. Okay. It's like solving it. Lots of solving. Forced to kill. Ulsamir Midnight's Light. Many ETBs. Great. Voha, Fenstalker, legendary 5/5 green and white wolf creature token with trample. Whenever a wolf I control attacks, if Tolsimir attacked this combat, target creature an opponent controls blocks that wolf this combat if able. Lots of words. Lots and lots of words on cards. I could do quick drafts. Quick drafts are doable. Reveal top and punches one of those piles, put the pile in chain, the other into your graveyard, create. Ooh. Connect the crime. I think I go Boros go wide. Control with our one less. I can't. 2 magnifying glasses. Creature control get +2/+1 until end of turn. Investigate. Not bad. Not amazing for 4 mana. Call a surprise witness. Put flying card. It's a spirit in addition to its other types. Do diligence. Urbane. Convenient target. Due diligence. Yep. Vengeful Tracker. A knife. Red-handed. Demand answers. Thinking cap. Goblin Mask Maker. I think I'm gonna do Goblin Mask Maker. Because I think I want to have a couple disguise cards in here. Only a couple, though. This is where I take the demand answers. 20 and a thinking cap. Rakdos, Patron of Chaos. Sanctuary Wall. Lightning Helix. I think it'll make its way back around. Let me confirm my pick. I think Innocent Bystander's not bad. Market Watch Phantom is also not bad. Attacks if not suspected, you may suspect it. Suspicious detonation. Double shake trample on a 3/3. On the job. Detonation. I guess having some beefy guys isn't necessarily bad. This guy's for a 4/3. No longer suspected. When it dies, you gain 3 life and suspect target creature and opponent controls. I'm against humanity. Hexproof until end of turn. Untap them. How many detectives do I have? I have exactly 3. I'll see if I can get it when it comes back. And I want to kind of be aware of any detectives that pop up. Equipment, it's a concealed weapon. Novice Inspector. I have things that make detective tokens. I love Watchdog. expose the culprit. Due diligence again. Pilfered proof I can do now. Okay. I have 2 cards with black mana on them. I'll start by getting rid of those and make my way through the deck after that. Okay. Suspicious detonation. I can get rid of those. I can get rid of the demand answers. Probably a vigilante. I want to get rid of the flyer, but I don't know how many other flyers I have. I don't need the automaton. I really don't need the thinking cap either. Actually, I don't need the knives. Thinking cap. Disguise, 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 disguise. Disguise. Okay, I have quite a bit of disguise stuff. I want to get that guy out of here. I guess I get rid of a due diligence. Because I don't really need too many of them. But here I go. Boros. Boros while I make Azorius tokens, because that makes sense. Ooh, a Tibalt. Avatar. They absolutely turn 1 drop a goblin, right? I'm gonna hold these guys back. Mainly because I don't need to use the Mask Maker for anything at the... Felonious Rage. Ooh, face down card. Come on, go to block it. I suppose I am making it obvious that I have a combat trick, but... I wanted the rage! Because this stupid dog is going to kill me. Can you stop blowing up everything I cast, though? I would like to play more than my one little 1-2. Pretty please. I would like to rage. All creatures are no longer suspected. Oh, just after I did the thing where I eliminate every suspect. And that's why I flipped it up. Because I didn't trust it. The only problem with suspect is currently the menace aspect of it. Oh. Why do we have poison counters? Okay, so my goal is to kind of kill off whatever I can here. Okay, so I can do what I want in this situation. Yeah, it's a shame I had menace. I do want to suspect that, though. I should have waited to activate my magnifying glass. Due diligence. Due diligence. That's not a word. This will probably be my last draft of the stream, though. Do I do it? I have to, right? I have to get rid of this so they don't kill me via poison counters. They've definitely got something to buff up their creature. Oh, nope, they're just going to murder mine. That makes sense. Hate it, but it does make sense. What if you lose 2 life as well? A 5/5 with vigilance. No more goat. I don't want to block the persuasive interrogators with my vengeful tracker, though. And they also have so many cards in their hand that they absolutely have abilities to get rid of my stuff. connecting the dots is kind of ridiculous. Because it just like passively collects cards. The only way I'll win is if I get something that can block the Stalker. I'm not too worried about poison counters anymore. Judging by the fact that they held priority for a sec, they are gonna kill me next turn. It's kind of inevitable. They have a 5/6 and a 3/4 in the air. Oh, they hit a bunch of lands. Hopefully they only hit another 5 lands. Because they hold priority on the clue and on the connecting the dots. They buff it up with anything, I lose. Like that. Couldn't get any damage to them. That's not true. I did damage them. They kept gaining life back. That is 1 loss. So what do we think? Do we think this deck can actually pull off a win? Because I'm beginning to have my doubts. Only red mana. I'm gonna have to get rid of a card, though. I'll get rid of the culprit. Hopefully, because I have a bunch of 1-drops, I'll be able to go fast. Gotta go fast. Theoretically, the faster you play Magic, the more likely you are to win. They've got something. And I'm definitely trying to make it seem like I have nothing. I'm gonna swing because it should reduce this down to costing 2 mana instead of 3. This at least gives me a creature on the other side. Not exactly happy about it. I at least still got a detective. Ooh, excuse me. Means I'm holding 2 detectives. Yeah, because I want to get the dog tokens. So I need to be able to play this guy face down. Go goes. Red herring. I'll take 2 to the face. Oh, excuse me. I think I want to give my detective the permanent 2/2. I'd flip this to give it 2/2, but I'm gonna do it this way. And yeah, they hold priority because of the red herring's ability. Yeah, because now I swing with 2 4/4s with vigilance. It's very good for me. Bow, 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 bow. I was very confused as to what the game was waiting on. Hey, I have that card in my deck. Excuse me. Okay, perfect situation. I can play the Vigilante next turn. I need to get 1 more mana to do that. But if I do, I can flip this guy after getting the 1/1 counter on him. I'm gonna launch a 4/4 detective at you, though. That's 4/4 vigilance. Well, I deserved that. Can't say I didn't. Okay, so yeah, I am just gonna turn this guy face up now. Or no, I won't. I'll do it at the end of their turn. Or just during their turn in general, I should say. I mean, it can't be countered, so they don't have to pay my ward here. Because ward is just a triggered ability. It'll trigger regardless, even though the spell cannot be stopped by it. Because I believe that's what this line of text that's italicized says. This includes the ward ability. Which means I am going to have to flip this in response. I mean, hey, I got my dogs. Really can't complain too much about that. this out of the way. Also, I love just the shoe. Just a boot. It's a heeled boot, but it's a boot. I still need another white mana. Oh, I goofed. I could have absolutely played the magnifying glass as well this turn. Because I keep forgetting that the magnifying glass taps for mana. Ah. Okay. Play this. I prefer to tap the 3 red mana for it. It doesn't give me my on the job, but... Okay. So their repeat offender is going to get bigger. Expensive, but it's worth it. No. I'm just going to have it sit there and be menacing. Because if I do on the job, it becomes a 5/3 with trample and double strike. It's a 4/3. They're just pouring mana into it. That's an instant, so I can save that. Come on. What are you gonna do? Try to get it so you can block the Clan Basher? Come on, you know you want to do it one more time. And they do. They have just enough mana to do it one more time, which is kind of annoying because it does get rid of my Clan Basher. Guys, I won one. I did the thing. Uh-oh. It is 12:30 and I am only one loss into this draft. When I said I might end my stream early, because I don't think that that's necessarily going to be the case anymore. Goblin Maskmaker. Does not have a face down ability. I can attack with both because they only have a 1/1. Whenever another detective ETB is under your control, and whenever a detective you control is turned face up, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So it will never be a big flyer. Am I seeing Azorius detectives, though? And I keep the rage for the Griffnot tracker. Bant detectives? Am I seeing someone do what I mentioned earlier? Ooh, lots of triggers. Doesn't kill their thing. Just gives me a slightly bigger creature. Assemble the players. Does assemble the players and the disguise ability work together? Because technically it becomes a creature spell with power 2 or less. It's just face down. They are still short detectives, so... Uh, 3. Were they going to do double block the watchdog? Ooh, if they double block the watchdog, though. If they double block the watchdog, I would have absolutely had the watchdog kill the perimeter enforcer, which is, I think, the only reason that they let it live. Because they would have signed a death sentence. Okay. Annoying that that still has lifelink. I can just pay it for the 6. So now I can just keep attacking with flyers. Hold up. Where am I? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nope, because the dog dies to the vigilante. I need to keep my guys alive. Don't turn it face up. Don't turn it face up. Whatever you do, don't turn it face up. Whatever you do not turn that face down card face up. And yet to stay a tiny 2/2. It is my turn to do things. I mean, I will pay the 3. Because realistically, why would I not? No attacks. Because it just solves. Yay. Elf Ooze Wizard. A free cloak or a 1/1 counter on everything that's colorless. Actually, this is a good case for Simic Disguise. Also, because they did that, their Vigilante won't be able to target their face down card. I do not have the 8 mana to cast both of... I do have the mana to cast both of them. This is about to be stupid. Everything's about to get +4/+2. I don't know if that's going to make a lot of my stuff live, but I'm pretty sure that it kills my opponent. Yep. A little overkill, actually. Just a little bit. Actually, no, it wouldn't have killed them. It would have left them at 1 life if I didn't play both of them. Oh, I have mail. I didn't see I had mail. So yeah, it took until I did Boros shenanigans. I'm relying on Boros combat tricks. So yeah, I mean, we love Ravnica. This is what Ravnica does. MKM. Okay, not a fast hand. Also, not nearly enough detectives. Faster hand. A wrench. We love a good turn 1 goblin. Well, these times when I draft, I should draft a... should draft a monocolor deck one of these times. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Because next turn I'll also be able to do 3 damage. Cancel. Do it this way. Because it doesn't matter if the Mask Maker stays. Attacking creature. What if I... I don't want to do that, because then I can't cast this. Well. Oh, I understand. I straight up just exiled my own creature. That's fine. Could have absolutely used that to flip this guy up for cheap. Or, not really. Fine by me. Heck yeah. I wonder how they saw my card. I wonder if it shows them when they quit. Or it's just a visual bug that makes it look like they saw the card. Because I didn't see them cast anything. Or it just shows all face down cards when the game ends. That is another possibility that I did not consider. Keep 7, play the Vengeful Tracker first, Dog Walker face down. Oh yeah, I absolutely need to get... Glad that's in my deck. Gotta kill that before you do anything with your clues. Or I suppose just attacking me does work as well. Face down card number 1. It is nice that we can just hover over and see our face-up cards. Or face-down cards as if they were face-up. Get pinged for 1. Ah. Yeah, because next turn I can actually turn this face up to be able to block the Gear Drake. This one's sad that you only get a single Thopter no matter what. Unless you turn him face down again, which you can do. Could also just do this. I'm not going to attack because they still have mana up. And I know better. Oh, excuse me. What are you going to do? Throw both Thopters at me? Takes 5 mana to flip this. Two damage, 2 face. Do it again. Try to draw more cards. Or, not try. They can draw more cards. Can't block anything anyway. Okay. Tracker triggers. Respect that guy. And haha. Well. Damn. So what? I ran Jund, I ran Temur, and now I'm running Boros. So I ran 2 3-color decks like a fool in a Ravnica set. And the only deck that has won at all has been the 1 2-color deck. I have no 1-drops. There's a 1-drop. I also have a 2-drop. So what if I do this? So I can expose the culprit and turn this face up for 2 mana instead of the 5 that it normally takes. Damn. Though it took them 3 mana to kill a single creature, so like, there's really not much room to complain. No blocks. Give Margaret Watch Phantom flying and swing over. What if I play another Market Watch Phantom? They're down to 11. Well, that's an enchantment. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. That drops me down to 4 life. Okay, I think I do it. Oh, I do it this way. Nope. I chump block this way. Do that. And that's game, because I'm now only going to draw lands. Pull sucks. Just because the sheer amount of creatures you can get out of it are ridiculous. 2 packs. Weekly announcement. I will quickly open the packs and then I will wrap up the stream. Gadget Technician, not my watch. Exile target attacking creature. That's nice. Ooh, a free mythic of my choice. Murder, convenient target, repulsive mutation. On target creature you control that counter up to 1 target spell unless control plays mana equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Assemble the players. Allows me to play cheap stuff from the top of my library. Sudden setback, target spell or non-land permanent puts it on top or bottom of library. Surprise witness I read during the thing. Forensic Gadgeteer. Can we cast an artifact, spell investigate, activate abilities of artifacts you control, cost 1 less to activate this. Cannot reduce to less than 1. Cool. Fun stuff. Lots of high artifact synergy, which is nice, because I enjoy artifact style decks. There's definitely some artifact countering, especially in the Gruul department, but yeah. That is all for me for today, though, so keep an eye on Twitter for the announcement about the next stream. Keep an eye on YouTube for the videos to go up, and yeah, hit all the buttons, do all the things, show your support, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.